It is time for some family coin roll hunting. Nickels. Hey, CFA and Mrs. CFA back with you. We got some nickels today. We went to a different credit union that we've never been to before. You guys already, if you watched one of our previous videos, you saw that we went through some pennies from there. They were not the greatest. Matter of fact, it was an anomaly. We did not find a single wheat cent. We did find some 2009's, some other stuff. But we are hoping that these nickels are better than those pennies were. Now, we only have $40. It's a smaller credit union, and all they had was $50 on hand, and they didn't want to deplete everything they had, so they said, would you take 40? I said, I'll take 10. I'll take whatever you can give me. You know, I'll take the $40. So here we are with these. They are actually machine wrapped, and we didn't have any enders that we could see, but there are some darker looking ones. They're definitely circulated, and we are going to, where is it? Right. We've got our nickel score sheet there. We're not going to do a competition, but we will keep score here, and you guys can follow along, and we'll see how well this $40 does. All right, you ready, Mrs. CFA?
Heck yeah.
All right, cool. We got the scope here too, so we get anything good, we will put it under the scope for you guys and show you what we got. So here we go. Okay, so my very first roll, I had a 46, and I will put that under the scope for you. There it is, 46. Let's go ahead and take a look at the mint mark. It's a 46D. And the 46D comes in at 45 million, just over 45 million. So not bad. Now in my second, check this out. I've got two in my second roll. I waited on that first one to show you. Now I've got two here. Let's see. And they're both 48s. So for 1948, I have not looked at the mint mark yet. If they're plain, if they're Phillies, they're 89 million. Not that great. Still a 40s coin. 48D, they'd be 44.7. Not terrible. 48S, they're 11.3 million, and that would be a pretty darn good coin. So let's start with this one here. See if we got a mint mark. Oh, boom! First one's an S. All right. So just over 11 million. That's pretty good. It'd be nice if it had steps, but the fields are pretty clean. Not a horrible coin. It's all right. 11.3 million. That's sweet. We'll take that. And this other one's a little cruddier. Let's see what the mint mark is on this one. It's plain. So that was 89 million. Still though, two 1948s, and one's an S. Very nice. And that S, let's go back and look at the score sheet. So the S at 11 million. Oh, it doesn't get us 10 points, but it gets us 6. So I've got the three scoring coins. One gets us 6 and two gets us 3, so we got 12 points. So we'll go ahead and rack that up here. All right, Mrs. CFA's got a couple of finds here. She's got a Canadian. It's a 1998. That's 2 points. And what else you got over here? A 1954, and it's got to be below 40 million, so it would have to be the S mint. So let's put it under the scope real quick, see if we've got ourselves an S to score points with. All right, there it is, 54. So we need the S, and we can score some points. Oh, it's a D. So the 54D, yeah, that comes in 117 million. They made a lot of them, but we keep those 50s. But the Canadian gets us up to 14 points. Okay, let's see. CFA, I just picked up a 1947. All right, so 47, it's going to get us 3 points no matter what because it's 1940s. But if it's a 47, D or S, if there's a mint mark, it is less than 40 million and it gets us 6 points. So let's go to the scope. There he is. Mr. Jefferson, 1947. Let's hope for a mint mark. Come on. It is. Look at that. We got an S. The 47S, like I said, comes in at 24.7 million. Not too shabby. And that is going to get us 6 more points. That puts us at 20. What do you got over there?
2009.
A 2009? Nice. Well, heck, while I'm in here, then I'll put up 25 because that gets us 5 points. Cool. We hardly ever get those, and to get one in just $40 worth of nickels is fantastic. And it is a D variety. Very cool. We'll put that 2009 over here with the other good finds. So far, these nickels are definitely better than the pennies from that credit union, huh? So whoever's going through the pennies there, maybe they don't go through the nickels. Okay, we're almost done with that $40. We got 2 rolls left. She's got 2 finds there. I've got 1. Mine is a 1957, okay? So in order to score points, it's got to be less than a 40 million, all right? So it needs to be the plane. If there's a mint mark, if it's a D, it's not going to score points. So we're going to go down to the scope, take a look. This time we do not want a mint mark. So with these nickels, sometimes you really want a mint mark, like if it's a buffalo especially, and other times you don't. And on this one, we do not want to see one. Boom, look at that. Very nice. No mint mark, so that puts us at 38.4 million, just under the mark to score 6 points. I'll change our score to 31, which is where we're at now. And we're going to see what Mrs. CFA's got over here. She's got a Canadian, first of all, her second Canadian tonight. Very nice, 1985. That's 2 points. And she also has a 1946. Let's put that under the scope as well, huh? Alright, so the 1946, in order to score more than 3 points, you need the S. The plane or the D get you 3 points, the S gets you 6, okay? You ready for this? Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. It's a plane. Still get 3 points, it's still a 1946 coin. We need to add 3 for the 46 and 2 for the Canadians, so 5 more points. We're at 36. Not bad. We're almost done, like I said, so get these last couple rolls here. Okay, we are done. That's it for our $40 from that new credit union. Mrs. CFA did pick up in that last roll another 2009D. So no silver, no buffs, no V-Nicks, but we got several that were under 40 million mintage. I think our best was 11.3, right? And then we had one at 24. So we had a few oldies. And then these 2009s, which, I mean, a lot of times we find way more, I mean, we average more silver war nickels than we do 2009. So that's not bad at all for just 40 bucks. So definitely better than the pennies were from the same credit union. If we go back there, which I will, I'm definitely going to ask them to save up some nickels for me. And I'll probably avoid the pennies. I don't know. We could gamble again with it someday. But I think we'll just try nickels there again. And we'll go to another credit union here soon and try some different places. We've been wanting to experiment and try some different places. So anyway, thank you all for watching. We had fun doing this, Miss CFA and I.
Yes.
And as always, keep checking that change.